Students, today I'll explain the new chapter, chapter 10, circles. That is the introduction. So let us see what is circle first. So it is a circle is the path traced by a point in a plane in such a way that its distance from a given fixed point in the plane is always constant. Like here you see a point A is it is a path traced by this point in such a way that its distance from a fixed point is always constant. Means this point, when it moves and it comes back to A with a same distance from a fixed point, then we get this path that is called a circle. In the another way we can say circle is the collection of points in a plane which are at a fixed distance from a given fixed point in the plane. So this is a circle and we have infinite points on the circle, and all these infinite points are at a fixed distance from this one point, that is O, and this fixed point is called center of the circle. Here O is the center, and the constant distance between the fixed point and all these points is called radius. So OA, that is the fixed distance from the fixed point, that is center, is called radius of the circle, and plural of the radius is called radii. Now some definitions are there related to the circle. First is your chord. What is a chord? A line segment joining any 2 points on the circle is called a chord of the circle. You see here, this is a circle, and P and Q, they are 2 points on the circle. So line joining these 2 points, any 2 points on the circle, is called chord. So PQ is the chord of the circle. Next is the diameter. What is diameter? A diameter is the chord which passes through the center of the circle. So diameter is also a chord, and it is the longest chord of the circle. And diameter is equal to twice the radius of the circle. Here in this figure, AB is the diameter. A chord which passes through the center. A chord which passes through the center is the diameter. So AB is the diameter, and it is the longest chord. And diameter, that is always equals to twice the radius. Next is interior of the circle. Interior of a circle is the region consisting of all the points lying inside and on the circumference of the circle. Like here, this is a circle, and the points inside the circle, like point A, B, and C, is on the circle. So points inside the circle and on the circle is called interior of the circle. Next is exterior of the circle. Exterior of a circle is the region consisting of all the points lying outside the circle. Like here, the point P and Q, they are outside the circle. So they are in the exterior of the circle. Next, concentric circles. A circle which have a common center but different radii are called concentric circle. Like here, 2 circles are there. They have a common center, but the radii is different. It is R1 and this one, suppose, R2. So a circle having a common center but different radii are called concentric circle. Then what is arc of a circle? Arc of a circle is a part of the circle. Means arc is a part of the circle. The 2 points A and B divides the circle into two pieces, one longer and other shorter. Like this is a circle, and if A and B are 2 points on the circle, then this AB divides the circle into two parts. One part is small, other part is large. Okay, the shorter part of the circle is called minor arc. Here AB is the minor arc, and the longer arc is called major arc. The longer arc is ACB, this one. This is the longer arc and this is called major arc. So larger arc ACB, where C is any point on the major arc. Next is your, what do you mean by semicircle? A diameter of the circle divides it into two equal arcs. Each arc is called semicircle, and PQ is the diameter. PSQ and PRQ are two semicircles. Like this is a circle, PQ is the diameter. Then diameter divides a circle into two equal parts. Each part is called, of the circle is called semicircle. So each arcs are PSQ, PRQ. Both are semicircle, which is divided by the diameter. Next, segment of a circle. What do you mean by segment of the circle? A segment of a circle is the region between a chord and the arc of the circle. There are two segments, major segments and minor segment. So in a circle, if AB is the chord, then and O is your center, then AB, the chord, divides the circle into two parts. One a smaller part and other a larger part. The smaller part of a circle means the chord and the circle. The region between the chord and the circle is called segment. So this is the segment part. Minor segment, the smaller one. The major segment is your larger part of the circle. Next is your sector of a circle. Sector of a circle is the region between an arc and the two radii, joining the center to the end points of the arc. Like in this circle, OA and OB are the radius of the circle. Then this two radius divides the circle into two parts. The smaller part is called the minor sector and the larger part is called the major sector. Now, congruent arc. Two arcs of a circle are congruent if they have same degree measure at the center. Like in this figure, AB and CD, the arc are equal, so the angle, it should be AOB and COD. AOB and COD. These two angles are equal. Congruent arc. The two arcs of a circle are congruent if the angle at the center are equal. Means AOB equals to COD. Then next is, what is congruent circle? Two circles are said to be congruent if and only if they have equal radii. If R1 equals to R2. Means two circles are there, they are congruent if the radii are equal. Means R1 equals to are 2, then the two circles are equal. Next is angle subtended by the chord at the point. Suppose P is any point on the circle, then angle subtended by chord at any point is obtained by joining the two endpoints of the chord to that point. If AB is the chord and P is any point on the circle, then angle subtended is your joining this point to the endpoints of the chord. That is PAPB is the angle subtended by the chord AB at point P on the major arc. Then in the second figure, AQB is the angle subtended by the chord AB in the minor arc. This is the minor arc, this was the major arc. Then angle AOB is the angle subtended by the chord AB at the center O of the circle. AB is the chord, then what is the angle at the center by this chord? That is AOB.